Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex over at Laser Everything, and we're going to be doing the artwork from the destroyed ornament that we posted a video about a couple days ago. If you missed that episode, go check it out. And we do have some replacement ornaments on the way, so we'll definitely be using this artwork anyway. We're going to be doing this in Inkscape today, so let's go ahead and get started. So first, let's just open up Inkscape. Let's bring in the graphic. The first thing we're going to have to do for this is font match the font on the existing ornament. So let's just get this over here so we can take a nice look at it. And it does have kind of a Christmas vibe to it. It should be pretty easy to find. So we'll just move this over here and let's open Firefox. And I love font space. You can find pretty much any font you want. We'll do a quick search for Christmas. And let's take a look at some of our options. And there's a match right there. Christmas strip. That should work perfectly for us. Let's just go ahead and download it. We'll get this extracted and go ahead and install the font. Once that's done, we do have to restart Inkscape in order for the font to show up. But once we do that, we can see here, Christmas strip added right to the list. We can hit apply. And we'll bring it over and let's just make sure that it matches well enough. There are some small differences, but it's pretty close. One thing we do want to do is add a little bit of a stroke to it. There's no bold option, but I do think that a little extra weight on that text will help it match a little better. And once that's done, we can go ahead and get our artwork sized appropriately. So I'm just going to click the height for this little box that I made. And we're going to type in the height of the ornament, which is 85 millimeters. And now we can resize the picture of the ornament to get those heights to match. And we should be close. It won't be perfect, but it'll be close. And now we know that we can actually start sizing things appropriately. So we'll bring the text layer above the image layer here so we can see it. And we'll just resize the text to fit well inside the space. And the customer wants Santino for the name and then a date, November 18th. 2024. We'll get these kind of lined up here. I do like this look. We're going to make sure we are aligning to the last selected so they align with each other, and we center it up. And we'll group those together for a final placement. Once that's done, let's just do one last final comparison here and make sure we're happy with that font choice. I think they're pretty close. I think this is something the customer is going to be happy with. There's one thing I want to point out though. You can see we still have that stroke on the text and we need to get rid of that. Lightburn's not going to like having that imported into itself. It can be a little difficult to flatten these things in Inkscape, so we're going to cheat a little bit and I'm going to show you guys how we plan on doing that. First thing we have to do is select it all and set it all to black. And we're going to make it really big, and we're going to export it as a raster image that we can retrace. So we've changed the size here. We'll go ahead and export it. And then let's just bring it back in as a rasterized image. And we're going to select the image trace function built into Inkscape. It's very powerful. We can delete that old vector. So let's go to trace bitmap, and we'll hit apply. Does it all very quickly. And now you can see if I double click on this, we have our vector lines. So this one is our vector. The other one is our raster image. So we'll get rid of the raster. We don't need this anymore. And with the vector, we just need to make sure we get it the right size. So I have the original vector up there with the stroke on it. And I'm going to copy the width of that. Let's make sure we lock our proportions. So let's copy the width. And we're going to paste it onto our new vector. And now it's sized appropriately. So we can get rid of this old one with the stroke. And let's go ahead and save this file. And we're done. So that was pretty quick, guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of little art tutorials like this as we go forward. I hope you found that helpful. For now, we're done. And we will have the redo ornament episode coming out really soon for you guys. So thank you so much for watching this one. Look forward to a lot more quick little Inkscape tips as we move forward. If you want to support the channel, there are links down in the description. Head over to lasereverything.net/support to find out more about that. And I will see you in the next one.